Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? Hey, Linda. How are you? Yeah, zipping away with Zepbound. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I truly do. I appreciate you congratulating me. Thank you so very much. Losing my earrings here. Hey, Hajarine. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Crafty Girls, Carlin. I'm glad you caught me too. Thanks so much for joining. Come on in, come on in, come on in, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, I'm just doing something real quick. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in the room. There is 17 people on here. Go ahead, all 17 people. Give your girls a thumbs up, like the live. I appreciate that. Come on in, come on in. Just giving people a few minutes to come in. AC9 says new sub since last week. Just saying hi. Thank you. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate that. Hi, Linda Morehouse. Naturalista20. Hey, 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 hey. Congrats on the weight loss. We're coming out of the bushes today. Yes, come on out the bushes, honey, and say hello. There's no need to hang around the bushes. Hey, Jennifer Nicole, how are you? Hey, my boy Brandon from the VA. How are you? Hey, Latanya Bryant. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all come on in out of bushes and say hello. Yes, come out them bushes, hunty. And say hello to your girl. I appreciate that. Come on out and say hello, hello, hello. And make sure you guys go ahead and hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. I would like my head to fall up. There. That's a little better. There's 27 people on here. Go ahead and give me 27 likes. I'll appreciate that. Happy Thursday. Simon says he's giving me a thumbs up. Linda Morehouse, happy Thursday. Hello, hello, hello again. Yeah, Linda says she's already gave me a green check, so that means she must have liked it. Appreciate you guys coming in. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Let me stop. I ain't gonna start singing on y'all. Come on in the room. Let me take this off my ear. I appreciate you guys. I don't plan on being on here long. I say that every time, and then y'all hold me long. Listen, your girl tired. I was sitting out there about to fall asleep, and I was like, Lord, I ain't even got my 8,000 steps in. Let me see how many steps I got. I got 439 steps. So I still need 500 and some steps. Yes. You're doing so awesome. Such an inspiration. Well, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Miss Alexis. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you? How are you? Well, yeah, I hope we have a great live. I hope we do. I had pulled up some information and I wanted to um just like look over on yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It just so much been going on lately, you guys, with all of this CVS Caremark stuff. I think there's a lot of videos already out there. A lot of people been explaining the difference between CVS Caremark versus CVS Pharmacy and all that. So I hope everybody understand that now, because I saw a lot of questions that came up in a lot of comments and people still wasn't clear. They was mistaking CVS Pharmacy for CVS Caremark. They was like, well, just go to another pharmacy. Well, yeah, it's not that easy to just go to another pharmacy, you guys. You just, no matter what pharmacy you go to, you're going to still run into the same problem. I have not received my letter yet. Has anyone received their letter from CVS Caremark? I'm waiting on that letter to come. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow or something. I don't know. We'll see. But with that being said, you guys, I have decided that I am not going to stress myself over what's going to happen, because, again, you guys, I went through the same situation when I was with Blue Cross Blue Shields. Blue Cross Blue Shields did not have Zepbound on their formulary list. So my doctor had to go through hoops and fill out forms and all this kind of stuff just to get me authorized for the Zepbound. And when they authorized the Zepbound, my co-payment was $600 and some odd dollars. But with the Zepbound savings card, I was able to get it for $450 some dollars. So that's probably what's going to end up happening with GEHA. I'm going to probably have to go through the same thing to get approved for the Zepbound, and then my cost, out of pocket cost, it's probably going to be high, like it was with the when I was doing the Wegovy and first switched over to Zepbound. So I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. So I'm not going to stress myself. I just got to get ready to pay the money, because I don't want to do compound, and I definitely want to stay on Zepbound. So right now it's just up in the air what is going to be my game plan as far as how I'm going to pay for the medication. That's what I'll be looking over my finances and trying to figure it out. Hey, it's Darium. How are you? Miss Twan is doing just fine. Just fine, 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 fine. Somebody's calling me. Yeah, I don't want to answer that. Happy Thursday, Betty McWilliams. How are you? Hey, Jaquana and Saquana. Hey, my twins. How are you? Haven't seen y'all in a while. Linda's Journey says hi to Darium. Harjareen says hi to Darium. Darium is saying hello. Hey, Sarah. Sarah Ann, how are you? You're welcome for these discussions. Yes. And sending love back from Florida. Oops, I skipped somebody. I pray everything works out. It always does, though. Yeah, and that's why I'm not stressing about it, Brandon, because I know it's going to all work out. So I'm not even stressing it at all. There's 40 people on here right now. Go ahead, all 40 of you, and give me a like. Thumbs up the live. Go ahead and like this video. When you like the video, the algorithm pushes everything around so that YouTube can share me out to more and more people. I appreciate that. Hi, Zariah. How are you? Oh, good. You at the gym. Okay, you finna get your workout on. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's what's up. So what are you doing? What cardio are you doing tonight? Are you lifting weights? I'm not going to keep asking you questions because I don't want to distract you from your great workout. Get it in, get it in, get it in. Whatever you're doing, do a little bit for me. So Daria was saying, hello, hello. Yes, please like that video. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you guys. So I just wanted to just chat with you guys for a little bit. Oh, good, good. Lift them weights, honey. Get them in, get them in. I lift my weights this morning. As a matter of fact, I just released 2 reels on Instagram and Facebook. I'm gonna release them on YouTube too. Let me go ahead and release them on YouTube of me working out this morning. I created 2 shorts. I'm going to release them too while we're sitting here talking. But listen, I wanted to have this conversation with you guys. I'm not sure if you watched my video I released earlier this morning, giving you guys my update. If you have not, I'm just letting you guys know now your girl is doing good. Your girl has lost another 1.4 pounds. Yeah, I'm down another 1.4 pounds. So let's see. Let me go to that. So the last 3 weeks, I have lost. So I lost. Oh wow, the last 4 weeks. Wow, this is awesome. This is I can't say non-skill victory, but this is a victory for me. This I think is the first time since being on Wegovy, my first month on Wegovy, the first time I ever lost 4 weeks in a row. Wow, this is awesome. Because my first injection on 12.5, I lost 1.4 pounds. Then my second injection, I went up 1.2 pounds. I gained 1.2. Then my third injection, I lost 1.8 pounds. My fourth injection, I lost 2.6. My fifth injection, I lost 3 pounds. Then my sixth injection, I lost 1.4. So the last 4 weeks, you guys, I lost 1.8, 2.6, 3 pounds, and 1.4. I lost 8.8 pounds. Wow, 8.8 pounds in the last 4 weeks, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's the first time. I don't know about y'all, but have y'all noticed you'll gain weight? First, you'll lose maybe like 2 or 3 weeks in a row, then boom, you have a gain. That has always happened with me. And it's ironic because I was having a little, I would say convo, but we were going back and forth in Patrice Denise's comments about maybe 2 months ago. And she was finna say something and then she stopped, but I knew what she was gonna say because she was like, I'm gonna basically she was gonna say, I'm gonna end up gaining because I've lost, a couple weeks in a row. And she was like, every time I would lose a couple weeks to the next week, I'll gain. And I was like, Patrice, don't you even say it. I was telling her, sis, don't even say it. I said, I know what you're gonna say, but don't even say it because it always happened for me. And I keep saying one day I'm gonna break that, and here it is. I broke it. I lost weight, y'all, 4 weeks in a row. Thank you, Lord. That's the first time. I want to say my first year, my first month on Wegovy, that happened. And then after that, it was like I'll lose 2 weeks, then boom, gain. Or I'll lose 3 weeks, then boom, gain. Wow, that is awesome. That is amazing. Zaria said, I'm on a weight loss journey, but I still struggle with Coca-Colas. Well, go to zero sugar. That's what I do. I drink my Dr. Peppers all the time, but I do zero sugar. Hey, Mindy, how are you? Thanks for joining. Mayor Mindy. Yeah, woohoo! Good evening. Thank you so much for joining Heal Thy Spirit podcast. I appreciate you. Yes. Matter of fact, there's a couple content creators on here. If you're a content creator, go ahead and drop the purple hearts now. There's 46 people watching right now. They may not be on here later, so go ahead and drop your purple hearts now so they can see that you're a content creator and they can come check you out. Hey, Linda, how are you? How are you? 8.8. Yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you do your zero. Okay, good, good. Yeah, do your zero. See, hey Linda, how are you, Linda? See, Linda do her zero too. So you got three of us on here so far. Is drinking cold bad? I drink Coke. LOL. Well, let me just tell you. To be honest with you, this is my opinion. Let people tell it everything bad for you. Even stuff that's supposed to be good for you. Too much of it is bad for you. So I'm just like, do whatever. If it's working for you, let it work for you. Don't let me or anybody else tell you, something is bad for you. You shouldn't be doing that. Because I tell y'all all the time, there's certain things in my diet I'm just not taking out. I say diet, but that's what they call it, diet. So that's why I'm saying it. I take it, you know, and I just say, well, you say it's bad, but it's better than what I was doing before. That's the way I look at it. Because say for instance, Jen, you drank 2 Cokes a day. Okay. But maybe 2 years ago before you start this journey, 2 or 3 years ago before you start this journey, you were drinking 5 Cokes a day. So that's good. It may not be where you want to be, but thank God you ain't where you used to be. I love when people say that. Us church and people love to say that. I ain't where I want to be, but I thank God ain't where I used to be. So, Jen, that's up to you. Whatever you feel, that's up to you. Miss Lexus is dropping her purple heart, so let y'all know she's a content creator. Go check her out, check her out, check her out. Miss Till, letting y'all know she's a content creator. Check her out, you guys. Check out her channel. 12.5 is Zepping. Yes, ma'am. It's Zepping. It's Zepping, y'all. Thank you. Yes, I'm trying. Full of grace. Thank you. Yes, listen. I'm happy. I am happy. You hear me? I am so happy. You ought to be happy too. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face should really show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yes, your girl is happy. Okay. And you ought to be happy too. Because let me tell you, being 394.4 pounds to now today, look, 278 point, what was it? 278 point, that's a shame. Y'all don't even know my weight. 278.2. I need to be happy because honestly, it's like I was barely surviving because most people, 394.4 pounds, they're normally already don't have a stroke, heart attack. They've had problems with their arteries, got clogged arteries, high cholesterol, hyperlipidemia, diabetes mellitus, hypertension, all that good stuff. I'm happy. And I thank God. Only thing I was diagnosed with was hypertension. I don't have all that other stuff. Sleep apnea. I'm not talking bad about all these things. I'm just saying these are the things that they look at for people who 394 pounds. And so for me to be where I'm at, I'm happy because I could have been another 2 or 3 more pounds. I could have been probably a diabetic patient. I could probably had high cholesterol, hyperlipidemia, diabetes mellitus, bad kidneys. That could have been me if I probably gained another 2 or 3 more pounds. It could have been. There's 50 people on here right now. Make sure you guys give me a like, thumbs up, the like. And just go ahead, you guys, and let me know. Because before I go further, there's so many of you on here that have so many testimonies of what has happened so far since you dropped weight. Some of you guys have cut medications in half. Some of you guys have stopped taking medications. I know for a fact that some people was on a GLP for diabetic patients, Ozempic or Mounjaro, and they're no longer on that. Now they're on Zepbound because, they didn't need the Mounjaro anymore. They're no longer borderline diabetic. So there have been a lot of great prognosis, let's just say that, with these medications. So comment in the chat and let us know Give us some things that has happened with your good bill of health. Go ahead and comment and let us know. Because you ought to be happy. You ought to be happy. Look, that made me want to go to everywhere I go. Tap somebody on the shoulder. Hey, do you know I lost 116 pounds? Seriously, y'all, your girl is happy. Your girl is happy. Hey, Dayana, how are you? I am great. Thank you. I love Coke with dinner a couple times a week. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's 59 people in the chat. Make sure you guys all thumbs up the live. Give me a like. Go ahead and like the video. And comment. Come out of the bushes and say hello. Let us all know where you are watching from. You gained all your weight from Coke. That happens. That happened, Miss Alexis. I remember years ago when I was on Weight Watchers, this one guy that was in our class and he had lost a lot of weight, like his first couple of weeks. He just dropping every week. And they asked him, Cher, what's going on? What are you doing different? He said, I ain't doing anything different, just cut down. He didn't stop. He cut down the cans that he was drinking a day. He just cut down and he just started dropping. Just by cutting down. He said he didn't change what he was eating, anything. He just stopped drinking as many sodas. Miss Linda is dropping her purple heart to let you know that she is a content creator, you guys. Check out Linda's journey. So everybody is saying, Darium, you took your shot today, still fighting the water intake, but I thought of you today. Sip. Good. Okay. So what is that? Was that your first injection? How long have you been on? And which one are you on, Full of Grays? Thank you, Linda. And so your profile picture is beautiful. And I like those red lips. Yes, and I love me some red lipstick. Hajarine is saying, is clapping hands. Hey there, Linda. That's right, Full of Grays. Sip. Ice cubes, a Coke, whatever it takes. There you go. Whatever it takes. Listen, I shared with y'all before. Matter of fact, I had my sister on here. I went to her house and actually went live from her house. My sister was on Wegovy. But my sister liked to drink her alcohol, and so her doctor basically told her, after I guess looking over her whole, analysis and everything of what she eat in a day and all that, he just told her, majority of your calories is coming from your drinks. He was like, it's okay to still drink your alcohol, but I'm going to show you how to skinny it down. So while my sister was on Wegovy, she lost weight and her doctor showed her how to skinny down her margaritas and her tequila, because she loved tequila, honey. So he showed her how to skinny it down. She skinny it down by using stevia and fresh fruits. You take fresh fruits and blend those fruits and put those inside her drinks instead of all that liquid syrup stuff. So hey, sip, whatever you want to sip, but learn how to do it in moderation. Learn how to skinny it down if that's what you do. Nothing wrong with that. You have increased energy. Great. Twan, have you thought about how you'll celebrate when you reach Wonderland? Well, one of the things I'm going to do when I reach Wonderland is that I am going to get my luxury vehicle. Right now, I have a 2017 Nissan Murano. And it's still nice because I got like 80-some thousand miles on it. So that's great for a car. That's a 2017. I brought it in 2017. So I've had my car, 8 years? Yeah, 8 years. Matter of fact, I think it was this month when I got that car, May of 2017. Yeah, I think it was May. Yeah, I know it was way before my birthday. It was before my birthday. So it's like May, July, somewhere up in there. But anyway, got like 80-some thousand miles. My husband wants it now because his vehicle is old. He has a Ford, it looks like a Ford Explorer, but it's not a Ford Explorer. It's actually a truck. But the inside of it is big like a Ford Explorer. It has the big, huge back seats and the front seat. But the back of it is like a truck, like a pickup truck. I forgot what they call those things. But anyway, his is a 2007. He got a lot of miles on it. And for many years, he drove a company truck. But I don't know, his job doing some things now. He still have a company truck. but they can't bring him home anymore. So he's like, I don't want to be driving this old truck all the time. I don't know, but the truck still run good. But so he wants my vehicle, and he wants me to get something brand new, and he been trying to push me since last year to get a new vehicle. But I told him I wasn't ready for it yet. So we both came to an agreement that when I hit Wonderland, I'll go ahead and get my luxury vehicle at that time. So that's one of the things I want to do to celebrate Wonderland. Another thing is I want to do a celebration party. I'm going to do a party now. Most likely will extend the invite to my sunray. So if y'all ready to come to Florida, let your girl know. Let your girl know. I'll make sure we have security and all that stuff there, so you guys don't have to be wondering if there's going to be some weirdos and stuff there. We'll have security. But thanks for the question. What do you plan to do? Has anyone here got to Wonderland yet? If so, comment down below and let us know what you did to celebrate. Or are you thinking about what you're going to do when you get to Wonderland? There's 62 people on here. Make sure you guys say hello. Hit the thumbs up. Like the video. My non-alcoholic fatty liver disease disappeared thanks to Mounjaro. Wow. Blood work and ultrasound show no trace of it. That is awesome. Great job, Mindy. Great job, Mindy. Mindy, you doing the work. That is awesome. Awesome. Twan, I love that you do your when love wins. But I would love to hear the story of how you felt 116 pounds ago and now what you're able to do now versus then. Any health changes? Oh, that's great, Darian. Let me screenshot that because I can do a video on that too. I haven't been doing the Love Win series because so much has been going on. So many different things happen. Y'all, I can't even tell y'all about it, but I'm just like, Saturday's just not going to work for me. And I'm not going to get into all that right now. It just so much happened. So I was like, well, since I'm doing Thursdays, I'll just do Thursday and I'll invite people in on Thursdays. And that's the reason why I had invited Jarvis Elamine last month on that one Thursday. So I got like 3 other people that I need to bring on who wants to come on. Well, actually 4. So I just got to get with them to let them know exactly what date and all of that. But as far as my health changes, there have been a lot of things physically, I would say, Darian, that I noticed that I can do now that I couldn't do before. Health-wise, I had one blood pressure medication cut in half, and that was it. Because honestly, you guys, that's the only thing I've been diagnosed with is hypertension. That's it. Hypertension. Well, now I have been diagnosed with perimenopause, but that has nothing to do with my weight and stuff. But yeah, question, Darian. Like my Wi-Fi is messing up again. Look at this Wi-Fi. I see it keep spinning, going in and out. Yeah, my company, they sent us an email saying we need to buy some kind of pods or something to put in the house to, I guess, expand the bandwidth or something. So ignore it right now. Y'all forgive me for this Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah, we'll get it right one day. There's 65 people watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and like the live. But great question, Darian. Again, only thing I can say is that my blood pressure has been better. It has not got down like I want it to get down. Let me tell y'all, my brother texted me this week. And matter of fact, it was yesterday. He was at the doctor. My brother always do a doctor checkup with me. Every time he go to the doctor and he get his, physicals and stuff, he always check in with me, let me know how it went. Well, my brother texted me yesterday. Let me show y'all what his blood pressure is. He texted me the blood pressure machine thing at the doctor's office. Can y'all see it? 107 over 75, 76 heart rate. When he texted me that, I was like, wow, I need that blood pressure. And I was like praising, clapping in hearts. Lord have mercy, what I do for a blood pressure like that. I'm always like in the 130s over 70 some 78s or 80 something, but most of the time I'm like 130 something over 80 something. Every now and then I'll get 128 or something, but not often. So I don't know, y'all. I gotta get this blood pressure down. I do. I really do. That's outstanding, Mindy and Mayor. Yeah, beating all those diseases. Mindy got a great bill of health here. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Nicole says, my A1C is now 5.2, no longer have sleep apnea, and don't have to take metformin thanks to MJ and God. Well, bless the Lord. That is awesome, Nicole. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is awesome. I like hearing these praise reports. I like stuff like this, because oftentimes Mindy is congratulating Nicole. Oftentimes we always want to talk about wait. What the scale say? What the scale say? What about all the other stuff? What about now your hair is growing from working out? When you start eating better, your hair starts growing. Let me tell y'all, people think these are plaques in my hair. These are what you call sister locks. They look like what people call dreadlocks because they're locks, but the locking method is different than dreadlocks. Okay, well, like right now you can see all the little boxes in my hair, but when it starts growing out, that means my new growth is growing. You really can't see the boxes in my hair be more thicker and full. So when I first got these done, I was going back every 10 weeks to get my reties. Reties mean they take your new growth that grows out from your scalp, and they take this little hook needle thing, and it's like they crocheting your hair and looping it in and out until they lock it all the way back down to your scalp. Well, when I first got this done, I was going back every 8 weeks to get my reties. Let me tell y'all, it has gotten so bad now. Well, I won't say bad. It's not bad. My hair is growing so fast at a fast rate that I have to go every 5 weeks to get my reties. Because if I don't, my hair gonna look a hot mess. So what am I saying? I was told by my hairstylist, my loctician, the reason my hair is growing so fast and I cannot wait 8 weeks anymore is because of my health now. I'm doing all this exercising and I'm eating real good. I already knew that. She didn't have to tell me that, because I don't know if y'all know it, but when you exercise and that blood get to flowing, it penetrates your hair follicles, which makes your hair grow. So oftentimes, you guys, when I lay in the bed and stuff like that, I take my hand and I do this. Because when you do this, that also penetrates your hair follicles, So a lot of times after I finish exercising, I do this. Why? It's because after I finish exercising, my blood is flowing. It's kicking. It's pumping. So why not help my follicles? So I do that a lot. So anyway, that's not really off the subject because it's still weight related. When you start eating properly and eating more healthier foods, your hair grow. I just thought I'd throw that in there. Do we have a cosmetologist on the line that can back up what I'm saying? Oh, Nicole Thomas, what amazing numbers. Yes. Which A1C did you start with? Congrats on your progress. Do y'all ladies stop eating at a certain time of night? You know what, Zaria, I used to eat after 7:30, but lately, if I feel like I'm getting a little hungry or want a little snack, then I will, but not often. I try to eat after 7:30. Mindy says, okay, Twan, I forgot to tell you, I got my luxury vehicle last month for my baby Lexus TS 350. It's a beast, bigger big enough for grins, everything. You told me on not Instagram, on TikTok, because I remember you did some video and I asked you and you started telling me, but you didn't post a picture of it. You posted something like in the inside or something, I think it was. Yeah, but congratulations. I'm happy you got it. I am so happy for you. Those are nice too. They're nice, Mindy. They're nice. What color did you get? What color did you get? It was a 6.9. Yep, nice, Mindy. Everybody saying that's great. Hi, Marlene. How are you? Hey, girl. Hey. I am doing great. I am doing great. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Linda says, I'm at Wonderland. Awesome. Awesome. So how much weight did you lose to get to Wonderland? Is there any other things that you can say you achieved as well en route to Wonderland? Now that you got to Wonderland? Any health prognosis that were outstanding that you can share? Zaria, I usually don't eat after 7 and 7:30, but that's just because I eat dinner around 6 and don't eat after that. That's pretty much like me. I think when I got home today, I started eating like around 5:30ish or something like that. And my husband asked me just yesterday, he said, I noticed you've been eating a lot earlier lately. He said, that medicine making you real hungry? I said, no. I said, I've been trying to eat, around 5:30 to 6, because normally we eat around 6:30. But I've been trying to eat around 5:30 to 6 because I get full, y'all, on this medicine and trying to lay down in the bed sometimes because I'm a stomach sleeper. See, my husband sleeps on his side or his back. I'm not a back sleeper. I'll sleep on my side, but I love to sleep on my stomach. And if I'm really full, I'm miserable trying to sleep. So I've been trying to eat a little earlier lately so that way when I lay down, I can rest on my stomach without, feeling overly full and things like that. There's 64 people on here watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, like the live. Mindy hit Wonderland a while ago, but didn't think about celebrating. Girl, you better celebrate. Yes, congrats. Sorry, Twaun. Oh, weight loss wins. Oh, I thought you meant love wins. Okay, weight loss wins. Gotcha. I got you. I understand now. Darian, you be coming all these abbreviations sometimes. We have to figure it out. I'm 2 pounds away from losing 100 pounds. When I reach that goal, I will be celebrating. Okay. Well, let us celebrate with you. Let us celebrate with you. Come on my live. Come on my live when you hit them 2 pounds. Come up. Show your face. Come up on the live and let's talk about it. You can share with us your win. Share with this community your win. That way, if anybody have questions, they can see your face and they can, ask you different things and you can share with us your strategies. Why don't you do that? It won't be no interview or anything. You just come on and just like story time. How about that? Let me know what you think. You got my email address too if you want to email me. Hello, Jazzy. Starting weight was 252, current weight 161. Awesome. So you just in maintenance right now, Linda? That is awesome. Congrats. Congratulations. That is awesome. Yep. Mindy, they want to know. The people want to know. How you going to celebrate? Hey, Kim J. How are you? You outside walking and chatting and didn't realize it was after 7. Okay, I got you. Now, I'm just tripping. You can always watch the replay. Yes, that's great, Linda. Wow, go Linda's journey. You're melting away for sure. You're melting away for sure. Full of Grace, I need suggestions. Maybe skydiving. Be careful with that skydiving. Welcome, Ken J's Healthy Life, and glad you're able to make it. Menopause is a beast. That's when my weight went up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm in the middle of it right now. So it's a good thing I'm on this medication, huh? Awesome, Mindy. You got this. 100. Oh, I'm going to say 1,000. 100 pounds down. Be ready. Here Mindy comes. Yes. Get ready. Get ready. Amazing, Linda. Yeah, my brother blood pressure was great, honey. I was like, Lord, I can't wait to get there. Yours like that too? You got low blood pressure? That's good. 110/70. Oh, that is awesome. I can't wait for mine to get down. That's me now, Twan. Oh, yours low like that too? Y'all doing good, man. I got to do better. You taking meds though? Well, look, I'm taking them too. Mine ain't nowhere near that. I got to do better, y'all. I've been doing good lowering my sodium. Yeah. I've not decided how to celebrate yet. My birthday is June. I'll be celebrating 69 years of life. So that day might be a celebration. I'm getting a new truck. Hey. But I need one anyway. That's okay. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, we got a June birthday coming up. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, Nicole. My blood pressure is low. Ooh, 89 on 59. That's low. Yeah, that's too low. Mindy, what about a tattoo? Uh-oh, tattoo. You getting a tattoo, Mindy? Thank you, Hajarine. Oh, yes, full of grays. I want a Hello Kitty sugar skull. So, Mindy, did you ever have an issue with blood pressure before meds? Were you on high blood pressure and then since having taken off? It was normal, so when you lost weight, it went too low. My doctor has me taking salty electrolytes and letting my husband cook salty foods. He's Japanese, so a lot of it's soy sauce. And see, that's one of my problems too. I love me some soy sauce. I usually cook with soy sauce and teriyaki sauce all the time, and I haven't been doing that at all lately. I was even using the low sodium soy sauce. So whenever I do cook, I still have it and I cook with it. Whenever I do cook the low sodium, I try to make sure that I really don't season the food because I want the sodium to come from that. But I haven't used it in a while. I need to check the dates on them. I am yawning, y'all. Hello, she said cosmetologist here. You are correct. Oh, I'm correct. Okay, thank you. I know that's what they say. That lady told me, she said, your hair is growing so fast because all that working out and stuff you doing, that weight loss journey you on, you eating better, your hair is growing. I know a lot of people said that they had hair loss on these medications. I don't really think it's so much the medications that make them have hair loss, it's the weight loss. Because there are people that lose weight that were not on medication that lost hair. Anytime you are not eating enough, nutrients, you will lose hair. I own a Lexus. Kim says she own a Lexus. My TX is white. My grand call him T-Rex. Oh, T-Rex. Like the dinosaur. It's so big, huh? Hey, Mel. How are you? Thanks for joining. You start eating by 5. You do 16 by 8 fasting. The last couple of weeks, I was doing 1 meal a day diet, which I fast 23 hours or 1 hour a day. So let me ask you a question. Whew. Y'all have to excuse me with this yawning. Excuse me. With you eating 1 meal a day, did you notice a difference in your weight loss? I see people talk about that all the time. 1 meal a day. I don't know if I can do it though. I never tried it, but yeah, I don't know. I would love to come up when I hit 100. Okay, great. Yeah, that's a great way to celebrate. Let me know, Mindy. Let me know, and we'll make sure we do it that Thursday after you hit your 100, and we will celebrate you. Yes, ma'am. Right here on Traces of Twaun's Life. That's for any of you, any of my sun rays. If you guys hit Wonderland, we'll celebrate you. I don't mind allowing you to come up. I will send you the link and you can come on up and be cute. You know, just make sure you put on your cute little wig that day. Put your little lipstick on, your little eyelashes. You know, whatever you want to put on, be cute for the camera. Y'all see, I don't do all that. Y'all look, y'all gonna take me as I am. Like Mary J say, take me as I am. Y'all gonna take me as I am, because I've never been a fashionista like that, to where I don't even know how to apply makeup. Okay. I put on my little what you call the stuff, mascara, my eyeliner. Sometimes I put the lip liner on, and my lip gloss or lipstick, but I don't do the powder and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not. I don't even know how to do it, to be honest. I need to learn. You think I learned by now, but it's my daughter put on makeup. You just took a sip. I didn't celebrate Wonderland or go. I wanted to, just didn't know what I wanted to do. Well, it's never too late. It's never too late, Jen. That's amazing, Mindy. We celebrate for sure. My blood pressure is normal. No longer on blood pressure medicine. Oh, that's awesome. My rheumatoid arthritis pain is no longer present. I still have rheumatoid arthritis, but Zepbound stop the pain. That's awesome. Awesome, Miss Linda. That is awesome. Congrats. Linda is saying hi to Kim J. Your blood pressure 122 or 72 today. That's good. Not in maintenance yet. Doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm still on 5. Okay. Hey, Tamika, how are you? I'm 8 pounds from 199, and I am so anxious to see that number. Yes. Marlene, my sister. That's me. I can't wait to see 199. That's my wonderland. When I see that 199, that's my wonderland too. I have been saying that for a long time. I just want to get at the 200s now. When I see that 199, I'm good to go. I am good to go. You got 8 pounds to go. That is awesome, Marlene. Awesome. Sasa already said, do you speak Italian? No, not at all. You're welcome. Anybody get a letter that Zepbound will no longer be covered via Caremark? Not yet. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I have not received my letter yet, but I know it's coming. They already told me I should receive it within 7 to 10 business days. That all the letters was mailed out on May the 1st. So it's coming. I will be getting it. She does not speak Italian. Exactly. Hey, Mel. Harjarine, how many calories do you eat for 1 meal a day? Miss Alexis Coke was my thing too. Used to drink so much of it like you supposed to drink water. Oh, that was a lot. That's why your sugar level was so high then, Kim. Hey Michelle, how are you? I am glad you was able to join us as well. Next live, a fun challenge, Twan. Dolls up. You want me to doll up or everybody to doll up? Now listen, my anniversary is the 19th, right? That's on a Monday. So me and my husband, we're going to do something together, probably go out to lunch that day. But on the 17th, which is next Saturday, we decided that we weren't going to do anything big, of course. My husband wanted to go to a beach resort, you know, local here in Florida. I was like, I really didn't want to do that because I'm going to be going to Mexico. And I was like, it's going to kind of remind me of that. I was like, I don't really want to do that. So anyway, make a long story short, we just decided after, conversation and everything that we were going to go out to dinner on the 17th. And we decided that it would be fun to invite our wedding party to join us. So I am going to be extending an invitation. I already talked to someone, so they already know. So we'll be going out. So that day, your girl is gonna get dolled up. Yes, I'm gonna have the makeup lady, what they call them, the makeup artist. I'm gonna have the makeup artist to come here to the house to do my makeup because she'll travel. You can go to her, or she'll travel. You're gonna have her come here and do my makeup. So your girl getting dolled up, hunted on the 17th. Y'all gonna see the pictures. Y'all know I have to show y'all the pictures. So yeah, my husband and I will be celebrating our 18th anniversary. 18 years. Can y'all believe it? It's so funny because I was talking to him one day. Y'all don't get me wrong. I love my husband. I know my husband loves me. We're not thinking about divorce or nothing like that. But I was having a conversation with him and I said to him, I said, wow, can you believe it's been 18 years already? And I was like, do you realize how many marriages fail before they get to 18? And then I said, do you realize how many people stay married and then after 18 years they divorce? I don't know why my mind went on that, y'all. I don't know why my mind went on that. And I was just like, yeah, we got to keep this fire burning. But I do realize a lot of reasons why marriages fail after well, let me just say this. While people divorce after 18 years, it's because the marriage failed way before the 18 years. They were just holding on for other reasons. Could be monetary reasons, or it could be because of the kids. Most people just stay in a marriage until their kids get grown. So that's the reason why they be together for like 18 to 21 years, and then all of a sudden they divorce. Yeah. But yeah, we're not trying to do that. But it just, that thought just came to my mind. I was just like, do you realize how many people, stay married 18 years and all of a sudden they divorce? Yeah. So that's good enough, Twan. You don't have to wear a full face of makeup. Some people like natural. Either way, it's okay. I forgot to send my best to your husband's Linda's Journey and Miss Twan. Thank you, Darian. I'll definitely let him know. And Kim J, Sweet Healthy Life husband too. Yeah, honey, because Kim J, Sweet Healthy Life, her husband, he been popping up. He been popping up talking about in the videos. I think I saw him doing this in one of the videos or something. I said, Kim, we need him to talk in the next video now. Yeah, we've been seeing Kim husband popping up on the scene. Hajarine says, I lost 10 pounds, 7 in the first week. Oh, wow. 3 in the next. Both lost weight and challenged myself, control my eating habits. Now, sister, why are you not doing videos and putting these videos on your channel? Because y'all know Hajarine had a channel, but she's not active on it. These will be some really good videos for you to share with people how to do 1 meal a day. I don't know if I can do 1 meal a day. I think you might be pushing me to try it because I was having a conversation with Tamika. I'm surprised she's not on here tonight. And she was basically showing me different ways and giving me different suggestions to help me to reach a goal before I go on my trip. And we were talking about, lowering the carbs and stuff. And I was thinking about maybe taking all my carbs out of my meals, except for the carbs that I get from, your natural fresh fruits and vegetables. And she was like, I don't know, Twan, because as much as you work out, you may need that. So I'm wondering, if I do 1 meal a day, am I going to be okay considering how I work out? Am I going to have enough energy to help me throughout the day? That's my question for you, because I know you work out. So this will be a great video for you to do on your channel. Share with people how to do 1 meal a day without crashing. Because, I can see myself now probably eating breakfast, because I have to eat breakfast because I work out in the morning. You have to eat within 90 minutes of working out. But how will I provide my body with enough energy for the whole day? Because like now, when I take Big Mama be having me about to fall asleep at work. Okay? I took 3 of those B12s again today, you guys. And when I tell y'all, I felt so much better, but I did feel myself getting a little tired around lunchtime. So when I ate my lunch, I had a side Greek salad about this big. It wasn't a big Greek salad, about this big, and 4.5 ounces of chicken. I took, well, when I buy the chicken kebabs, they don't give me the stick, they just give me the chicken meat. And I weighed it last night. It was 4.5 ounces. And then, of course, it was Greek salad. So I had the 2 tablespoons of Greek dressing. And I had that for lunch. Oh, I didn't know Tamika was on this live. I don't remember seeing Tamika on here. That was a different Tamika. That was Tamika Norris. Not she is Tamika. Tamika is not on here. Tamika Norris is on here. Um, I had that for lunch, and I felt like I was getting a little tired, so I took one of my what is it called? Alani energy drinks, and I drank one of those. And when I drank that, I felt better. It gave me what I needed, and I wasn't drowsy anymore after that. So I can honestly say that helped a lot. And then I did stand up a little bit around 3 o'clock because I felt myself getting a little drowsy. So I stood up. Just so I can, keep myself up. So I don't know. I think I may end up doing a reasonable accommodation on my job so I can get one of those rising desks like I got right here or something. I don't know. I'll see. Yeah, Tamika's not on here. Not that Tamika. Yeah, honey, I gotta wake up. Twan, does this mean you're switching? Head to the now, head to the now, head to the now. Listen, y'all remember Mr. Bullwinkle? Y'all remember that about 3-4 years ago that came out? The old man singing that song, head to the now. But he was saying HELL hockey sticks. It's funny because I knew this man personally. He's dead now. He passed away. I know his daughter. He lived right there in Plant City, right on the outside of Tampa. My mom's hometown where I growed up at pretty much for a few years before my mom remarried. We moved to Lakeland. But yeah, Mr. Bullwinkle, he was very famous on social media because he had different songs. And he was actually like a preacher, you guys. A minister, a preacher or something. But anyway, he did this one video and made this song called H to the Now. And he went viral. And people had clips of that everywhere. It was so funny till I was watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Sheree was in one of her confessionals, and she said, head to the now. I was like, wow, Mr. Bullwinkle don't got famous, honey. They got him on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But anyway, full of grace. No. I am not going to Wegovy. No, absolutely not. I was getting 1,600 calories per day in one meal. Girl, how you ate that much food? Oh my God! See, you gotta do some videos, sis. Let me go back. You gotta do some videos. I would love to see what I eat in a day. Oh my goodness! Listen, if you don't do no videos, send me a picture. Email me a picture. I want to see what you eat in a day. Cause I'm like, I would like to see what you eat in a day. Since you're doing one meal a day, I would love to see that 1,600 calorie in one meal. I don't know about that. I'm not saying you weren't, but I'm just sitting here trying to think. All the food I ate today, could have ate it in one sitting? Big mama gonna be like, no ma'am, you ain't doing it. Hey Z, how are you? Hey Natalie D, how are you? One sweet Georgia peach. Is that what it is? Hi, you popped up on my feed yesterday. Subscribe and follow. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Georgia peach. My husband is from Georgia. Yes, my husband is from Georgia. Thank you for coming by and subscribing. Yes, thank you, thank you. There is Tamika. There she is. We were just talking about you. Tamika Norris. It was on here and I said her name and Kim thought I was talking about you, but yeah, you weren't on here at the time. Congratulations on 18th. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, beat that 50% divorce rate. We enjoyed you showing your outfit yesterday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you were able to watch and you enjoyed it. So, these are not micro locks. Mine are sister locks. It's a difference in the two. And let me tell you, the only difference, I'm going to be honest with you, is the grid, the parting, from what I was told, and the tool that you use to get them done. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. 31 years. Hi, GM Bennett. Thanks so much for coming on. 31 years. Wow. That is a blessing. I'm going to say congratulations, my sister. Congrats, congrats, congrats. That is a blessing because a lot of people don't stay married that long anymore. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I remember reading this article on marriage. Because let me tell y'all something that I do. And it came to me one day. I shared with you guys that I've been in the medical coding field for many years. And ever since I got my certification, every single year I have to do so many CEUs. And then they change it from every year to every 2 years. So every 2 years, I have to submit so many CEUs in order to keep my coding certifications. And so one day I was doing all these things, trying to I was doing all these CEUs trying to get what I needed rather to keep my certification. And as I was doing it, it was coming up time to my anniversary. And this is the first year, you guys, that I have not done this, but every year I usually do it. Around this time of the year, I go deep into studying on marriages. And my husband, we sit there and we read the 5th chapter of Ephesians, all the time. I don't know if some of y'all are familiar with it, where it talks about husband, love your wife like Christ loved the church. So we sit there and we read that, together, and we take turns reading. Oops, what is this thing telling me? No, thanks, I don't want to do that. We'll sit there and we'll take turns reading. I don't know it all by heart. It's funny because I used to know it by heart, but this was a time that we would really get into our studies, and we would read Ephesians, and where is it? Let me get to it. I think it started at verse 21, I think. Yeah, 22. Here it goes. Wives, submit yourself unto your own husband as unto the Lord. That would be me. I would say that part. And my husband would say, for the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church. No, I said it backwards. My husband would start off and he would say, wives. He would read the part that's to me and I would read the part to him. He would say, wives, submit yourself unto your husband as unto the Lord. And then I would say, for the husband is the head of the wife, even as Christ is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body. And then he would go, therefore, as the church is subject unto Christ, so let the wives be unto their own husband and everything. Then I would say, husbands, love your wife, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it, that he may sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of the water by the word, that he may present himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. But anyway, we'll keep on going. We'll read the whole thing. We would do that like every night. Matter of fact, we did that, you guys, every night before we got married for months. Until we got married, we were on the phone reciting that to each other before we go to bed at night. That was our good night thing. Every night we did that. And so when I was reading some magazines trying to get my CEUs, the Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, You put all this time in doing, all this studying and everything to keep that certification, that piece of paper that you have. And he was like, well, the same thing with your marriage. Your marriage is coming up. Why don't you put forth the same practice for your marriage? Your marriage is like a certification, a piece of paper too. And it was like, wow, you have to do so many CEUs every year to keep your certification, not only to keep your certification, but to keep you from losing your job. So why not put forth the same efforts to keep your marriage certification, your marriage license, and to keep your husband, to keep your marriage going? I'll say, wow. So I started doing that every year before my anniversary. I would really get deep in studies in my Bible on things related to marriages. I have a few books that I brought that talks about different couples in the Bible, and I would read those and read up on those couples, the women in the Bible, the marriages in the Bible, to see the things that they had in common, the differences, all that kind of stuff. I'm not trying to preach to y'all, but I just thought I'll share that with y'all, because you know what? Oftentimes we put so much effort into other things. And what about our marriages? What about that? Are we really truly trying to keep the fire burning? Are we really truly keeping the spice up in our own marriages? So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there because I'm slipping. I have not been doing any of that, and my anniversary is coming up in 11 days. So y'all know what I'm gonna be doing the next couple of days. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is my reminder. Twan, you slipping. Get on your job, girl. Kim say, Twan, my co-obsession was many, many years ago, but yes, it did contribute to it over the years. Stress was also a part, eating too much of processed food, carbs, and not enough water. Question first, Georgia Peach. Miss Twan has sister locks, which is a different hair process. Yes. Great question. I've been married 46 years. That's a blessing. That is a blessing, Mindy. I could learn a lot from you. Congrats. Yes. Amazing milestone. Twan, you can definitely do it. You are killing it on this journey. Thanks, Terry, on telling. My husband just yelled out, is that lady that was changing dresses? Yes, it's me. It's me. Darian, somebody, yep, that's her. A few years ago, I did a 1 meal a day for 6 days. I was crazy angry. Tamika, you was angry. She was hungry and angry. Thank you, it's Darian. Hey there. Yep, there she goes. Tamika say, I'm here. I guess I got to catch up with these comments. Hey Nola Marie Sings, how are you? I'm just doing. Are you switching to? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Somebody else just asked that question not too long ago. I am not switching to Wegovy. I don't care what them people say. I'm not doing it. I'm not switching. Nope. Are you switching? She is Tamika, and Tamika is she. Yes, that's her. Yeah, welcome, Nola. Currently, she does plan. Yep, I'm not going back. Sing at full grades. Don't forget her hand claps too. You bought some B12 today. Do they give you any energy? I was just sharing before you came on that I felt like those 3 that I took gave me more energy. I wasn't as tired. Tamika, I had all the content creators to drop purple hearts. You go ahead and drop your purple heart too. You and Kim J, so they'll know that you guys are content creators. And if content creators on here, you can drop purple hearts. Again, there's more people that join. People come in and out. There's 58 people on here right now. So drop purple hearts so they know that you're here as well. And they can check your channels out. One day, Twan will realize I'm in the chat. Yeah, I realize now, but during the time when I read Kim comment, you weren't in the chat at that time. Okay, Harjarine Annette, you've been called out. You have some vids to make, ma'am. She better get on it. Twan, I thought you had micros because your hair is thick. I have sister locks too, but my hair is not thick like yours. Look great. Thank you. So I have really thick hair. Always have, my daughters too. So that is the reason why my hair is so full. Like, I forgot what the lady told me. Because I had a sister at my church to tell me about my hair. She called this one word. Harjarine is on here. Harjarine, you are a cosmetologist. So what is that word that y'all use for people who have really thick hair? It's something with the density or something. I can't remember. But that is the reason why mine look like that. Now the ones in the back, on that the little thin part back here, they don't like that. Matter of fact, I lost about 3 back here in the back. I was told that's that good hair. That's that Indian hair, I guess. And I got a couple of them that she actually connected together, and I'm glad she did. Like right here, these two have been connected together. They're no longer one. No longer two. They're one right now, which I'm kind of glad because I don't want to lose those. I always wear crossbody purses, and one day I had a crossbody purse on, and when I got up, it popped one of my strings in the back. So now I have to be careful when I wear those crossbody purses. Feels like I could do 1 meal a day if I ate a Cheesecake Factory for that 1 meal. My husband loves Cheesecake Factory. He love every time we go, he get the meatloaf with the mashed potatoes. That man loves Cheesecake Factory mashed potatoes and gravy with their meatloaf. My husband is a graded baby. What that mean, graded? Yeah, come on, sis. Bring that content. I've done 1 meal a day all this week because I eat when I'm hungry, walk 1 hour a day, never meet my fitness pal goals, always have over 700 calories left to eat. And see that could not be such a great thing too for you. Are you eating a certain protein amount every day? Are you hitting your protein goal, if anything? And see, I don't be hungry either, Betty, but I make myself eat because I don't want to be right here falling out. A lot of people in the beginning on these medications, they were falling out and stuff because they wasn't eating enough. They wasn't making themselves eat because they wasn't hungry. I didn't want that. Excuse me. Congrats, Joanne. 27 years for Kim J. Yay. Kim, you just recently had an anniversary, right? This year. Kim J. You know that scripture well, Twan. I try, honey. Thank you. A marriage centered in Christ. What a great testimony. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's the only thing that kept us. Marriage built on solid ground. God centered, awesome habit. Yes. Fire and desire. Yeah, girl, don't let me stop because I can't sing that song like Tina Marie, honey. Honey, when Tina Marie hit that note, girl, look, I want to run y'all out of here. I want to run y'all off this live trying to sing Fire and Desire. Y'all know I try to sing in a minute. I would try to sing in a heartbeat. So true, Twan, about marriage. The effort in marriage is real. I know. I have been married 50 years. What a blessing. That is awesome. Is anyone doing WW also? I'm not, but if I'm not mistaken, I think Lorraine on the downsides, I think she does it. Wait, WW. But I heard WW was going out of business or something, or they filed bankruptcy or something. Yeah, Round Mountain Zepbound did a video talking about it. Quit sliking and make it. That's it. Quit sliking and make it happen. Yes, I love that shirt. Yes, make it happen, Harjarine. Get them videos out. What she, what she talking about? There she go. What are y'all laughing at me about? What did I say now? Because I didn't know Tamika was on here. Y'all still on that? Y'all still on that? It's fine. There she go. Lord have mercy. What y'all talking about? What? Look, what are y'all talking about? I realized Miss Twan updated her profile page looking sharp, man. Well, thank you. Tamika is a content creator. Y'all check her out. Kim J is a content creator. Check her out. Linda Farah Bays. Are you a content creator? Thanks for joining. Yes, density. Yeah, I had finally got it in course. Yeah. So my hair is dense. It has a lot of density, I guess, and it's coarse. So that's the reason why my sister locks look thick. So people who have real thin hair, theirs not as full as mine. It's not, you know, as thick. So yeah, I got that hair that they say God did like this with and balled it up like paper. I don't know if y'all ever saw that before. When people talk about when God was making hair. Locks are hot, but I'm committed. Well, the good thing about it, you can put your hair in some really cute buns and updos, and you don't have to worry about being hot. You in Atlanta? Okay. My daughter was just up there in Atlanta, but she moved. She just moved to Thailand, so she's no longer living in Atlanta. August the 29th. That's right, August. I got to remember that. August 29th. Okay. And see, our anniversary was supposed to be August the 18th, but we ended up getting married before that. We still had the wedding on August 18th. My anniversary is on the 20th, 25 years for me. Well, congrats, Tanya Bell. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, my sister. 25 years. Excuse me, y'all. My nose. Where's my sanitizer? I got some alcohol right here. I don't know what it is, y'all. But Mounjaro Zepbound says that it's the medication that makes our nose do that. I had that issue all the time. I have some sanitizer at the phone. I have to get another bottle out the bathroom. I don't want to go in there right now. Just clean my hands with alcohol. The alcohol thing. Congrats, Tanya Bell. Congrats. All of you ladies on here and gentlemen who are married, have you noticed any changes in your marriage since you lost weight? Any good changes? Any good things that you can share? Oh, she quit a month or so ago. Yep, they went bankrupt. Rather. Yeah. Charles did a video talking about that. You asked, did we know the scripture? I'm saying, I know the scripture. Oh, okay. Yeah. That quit sliking was for you, Twan. What? oh! I got you. No, I ain't gonna neglect. WW claimed they are getting their affairs in order in 6 weeks, I think. Oh, awesome. Hey, Shauna, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Thanks for joining. No, Grady Baby is an Atlanta thing. Your husband would know. Retired to Pasco County, Florida from Atlanta. Okay, so you're not too far from us then. If you in Pasco County, we in Hillsboro. That's awesome. I have to ask my husband what Grady Baby means. Round bound explains. Round mound. Round mound, Kim. Yep, he explained it. Torn plans to travel to Thailand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it one day. I don't know when. Hubby tosses me around in a good way. Oh shucks nah. Oh shucks nah. He flipping you, huh? He flipping you now, huh? Oh shucks nah, Tamika. I know y'all. I can't wait till I lose weight and he could carry me into the bedroom. I can't wait. Hey, Bellflower, how are you? Look at Kim like, hey, Tamika. we caught that. Yeah, we caught that. Mm-hmm. What will you do once Caremark stop covering Zepbound? I just got my pre-authorization for a year. I hope I will still be able to get it. No, they're not. They're not honoring those pre-authorizations because I asked because I went online on GHA and I looked and I saw where it said I was approved and I screenshot it and I shared it with my sisters, Kim J, Shiz Tamika, and Mel B. And I sent it to them in a text message to show them that it shows on there that I was approved for Zepbound all the way through, I want to say September or December. I don't know. We got some in text messages. You know, I love these ladies. We always update each other on what's on sale and all kind of stuff. We always texting. Got some in texting here. I can't find it. But yeah, I remember texting them, showing them where um it said I was approved all the way through. Here it goes. My prior authorization on my insurance website and on CVS Caremark says that my medication was approved January 14th, 25 through September the 14th of 25. But they said no. I said, so y'all lied then, huh? Yeah, July 1st changed everything. 24 years in, I catch my man staring me down. Hey, I was 126 pounds when he met me. That is awesome. 24 years. Congrats, congrats. Yes, honey. I like them looks, honey. Them up and down looks. Yes. Oh, she is Tamika. Tamika. Look at Mel. That's right, Mel. Mel say. Mindy say it's getting spicy. Come on with the spice, Mindy. I know 46 years. Was it 46 years for you? I know it's some spice going on over there, honey. What's different now that you don't lost all that weight, Mindy? Chat getting spicy, yes. Weight Watchers in business. It keeps me in check and accountable. Okay. Kim say she ain't gonna start. do tell, help us out. Help me reach them 26 years, like 27 years, like you and your husband, Kim. Let your sister know I gotta catch up with y'all. I gotta keep up. Georgia Peach, I used to tell her health. Okay. Yep, and that's a doggone shame, Twan. CVS, Caremark, everyone that own are just lawless. Yeah, Isn't that ridiculous? On their website, clear as day, it says that I am still eligible until September, but they said no. It's ridiculous. They just lied to us, in black and white at that. I wish there's a way we can get a lawyer and sue them. Please don't get Kim started. I want to get her started. I want to know. The people want to know, Kim J, how to keep it spicy in your marriage. He keeps looking me up and down too. Oh, tells me my lemons and peach look good. Oh, shucks, man, go ahead, girl, with the peach. And the lemons, Lord have mercy. The lemons, okay. Yes, Mindy, yes. say, go ahead, Mindy. You better work it, honey. That's how Mindy got that new car, that new truck, that new T-Rex. Them lemons and that peach got that T-Rex in that driveway, honey. Yes, it's pulled up in that garage. Tiffany said I was approved and got on Wegovy and never could get past the first shot because it was always a shortage. That happened to a lot of people. And ironically, I never had that problem on Wegovy. And a guy friend at work tells me he wants to pick me up and throw me over his shoulder. Lord have mercy. Even I do that. You seem good the way you acted on them videos. You good, fast self. Who you calling fast? Mindy? She said, are those melons? I thought they were lemons. Are they melons? No, melons don't have leaves on them, stems and stuff. Bellflower talking about 2 hours cut up. No, they cutting up. They making your girl cut up, Bellflower. They making your girl cut up. Shauna the Maiden say, I feel like I'm interrupting something. LOL. No. No, you're not. Class act lawsuit time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How you gonna put something on my profile now all of a sudden because y'all decided it was a great idea to change? You know, if anything, what I think they should have done was allow people to finish out what they authorized from the beginning. And then, you know, after that date, now you have to go with what's on formulary. That's what they should have been doing. Sending people out an individualized letter based off of your current status. We approve you, you know, for Zepbound up until September the 14th, I think it said, the 25. Well, September 15th, 25, you no longer would be able to take Zepbound. It would not be on our formulary. That's what they should have done. But no. Not fast, Kim J. I'm blushing and crying all at once. I know that's right, Mindy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, honey. Mindy got it going on, hunty. Yes, Mindy got it going on. Yes, Bellflower, let those pre-authorizations expire. That's what they should be doing. But no, they think it was a great idea to just say, forget it. We stopping everybody June 30th, July 1st. This is what it is. You can't do that. You can't do that. What, Mindy? A guy friend, Mindy, your hubby is about to tell you to how to find another job. Yes, she better not say that out loud. Let me go in here so I can delete Mindy comment. We don't want no traces. No traces of that. She's watch. Don't tell. Oh my goodness. Y'all are true. But yeah, y'all, but I love it when my husband looks me up and down, and you know, when I get dressed and stuff and he'll look at me, you know, I'll be like, oh, you look sharp today, you know, and stuff like that. He'd be like, you look good, Miss Williams. No, y'all say Miss Williams. I be like, it's Miss Williams. I have an S on the end of my name. Like, he don't know that. That's his last name. But he always say Miss Williams. And I be like, Miss Williams. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but a couple weeks ago, we were in their room and, you know, he was doing something. I don't know. But anyway, I got up and I walked away. And he was looking at me. He's like, you can lose as much weight as you want. But don't you lose that booty suited. And I couldn't do nothing but laugh. To my booty suited. I was like, it ain't going nowhere. That's why I'm doing that Peloton. That Peloton help work them glutes big time. What said in Torn Live stays in Torn Live. That's right, Kim. It would have been more fair to do it at the first of the year and allow people to make informed choices of healthcare. Yes, that would probably be good to do it that way, you know? We sister, I am my sister's keeper. Yes, ma'am. Darian says it's too spicy. It's too spicy, Darian. It's Darian exactly at open. Yeah, at open season. You know, that's what they should have done at open season. You're right. You're right. At open season. You know evil, see no evil, speak no evil. You done went back to the subject at hand. Twan wearing them fitted workout clothes, sitting out. I may as well go back to school and get a whole nother degree in pharmacology. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hey there, Bellflower. Yes, honey. Yes, Clyston. Gloops, gloops, gloops. Y'all so crazy. Darian say in my old man voice, I ain't said a mumbling word. My daddy used to say that all the time, a mumbling word. Lord, Darian say he don't speak on women's bodies. He don't get, however he say every time we get in this conversation, he always say it. Mel better keep her mouth shut when she meets my husband. She will. She will. She will. Hubby said, you better keep that thing banging. Okay, girl. Yes. Keep it banging. Yes, honey. Yes. Lord have mercy. Not a mumbling word, Darian. Yes, Shauna. Yes. Kim say yes, Shauna. Oh my God. Bellflower and Tamika laughing. Mel say, I will, I promise. Shauna put it back up. Lord have mercy. Y'all crazy. Y'all is crazy. Y'all crazy. Oh my God. Yes, honey. Spicy, spicy. Yes. Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes. Love it, Shauna. Love it. All of a sudden, that hit song from Cisco comes to mind. Oh, which one? The thong? Thong, 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 thong. Talking about that one. Which song? Talking about that one? Which song? I'm trying to think. Is that the one you talking about? LOL, not the thong song. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Soon as I'm sorry, I don't know if it he or she. Soon as Full of Grace said the Cisco come to mind, that's the only thing I can think about, the thong song. Sean, these sisters on here be ready for we some spicy chicks. Thong. Yeah, I know what you meant, Mel. And Tamika said, hey. Yep, that's the one. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Shonda Maiden say, Kim, my scene. In a minute, somebody got old me dinner in a movie. LOL. Oh my goodness, y'all a trip. No need to be shy. They won't let you on this live. Lord have mercy. Y'all a trip. Oh, I don't even know if I covered everything I wanted to talk about. I didn't. It was one thing I wanted to talk about, but we got so caught up into so many other amazing things that I didn't get a chance to talk about what I want to talk about. Lord have mercy. Y'all cut up every live. Y'all cut up every live. Y'all just show out every live. No thumbs for this peach. Mindy said it would disappear. Mindy said it would disappear and never to be seen again. Lord have mercy. Mindy be cutting up, y'all. Mindy be cutting up. Mindy said that thing would disappear. Shauna say, Mel, I love it here, LOL. And I love for y'all to be here. I love when the booty go, hey. Y'all a trip. Y'all a trip. What a fun chat, Twan. We didn't know we were getting a happy ending. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Oops, I skipped somebody. I told my husband that when you said you'll be off of here early, we'll be on here for about 2 hours, Twan. Y'all be keeping me on here. Y'all keep it so entertaining. Me too, Shauna. Mindy laughing. I mean, she say Mindy and laughing. We always cut up at the end. Always cut up at the end. Oh, Darian, come out and play, y'all. Darian say, I don't want to have nothing to do with that conversation. Y'all talking about thumbs and stuff. He said, that ain't for me. Darian say, he got nothing to do with no thumbs on. Y'all a trip. Oh, you exercising. Oh, that's right. The last time you was exercising. That's good. That is good, Mindy. I'm glad you're able to get in some cardio. Stop before y'all get your girl started. Get her started. Make us single old people sad. Oh, no. Well, you got to start going on some of those channels that help single people find couples. There's a few channels out there. Darian introduced us to this one girl that be helping people. Her name Kendra G. She be helping people find dates. And they come up. It's just like a dating show like thing. I think it's like Saturday night or something. Just Google Kendra G. It's entertaining too. Very entertaining. Sorry, but I have nothing to contribute to this combo. A line of questions, not a mumbling word. We have 66 people joining us so far. Go ahead and thumbs up. Give your girl a like on this live. I appreciate that. That's right. Come out of Bush's King Darian. Right, Hajarine, and 2 more hours. No, we ain't been here no more 2 more hours. I got to go to bed. Y'all know what? I'm off tomorrow. I am off tomorrow. I'm off. I was supposed to be in South Carolina tomorrow for my niece's graduation. My niece is graduating college. She actually graduated a year early. She's graduating college, and we just weren't able to make it. Just too much came up. My husband had 2 coworkers to get ill. Another coworker had surgery, so he has 3 of his employees out. So he can't go. And then I'm gonna be doing some work on my rental property and stuff. So I just said, you know what? I'll have the money for, when she come home or whatever. I just hate I'm not able to be there. But yeah, my niece will be graduating college Saturday morning. Darian is one smart CEO. Yes. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Thank you. Tamika saying hi to Stacy. You over 66 years old? Okay. Well, that's a blessing, Hunter. That is a blessing to be among the land of the living. She don't look that age at all. She looks really good for her age. Well, Kendra G. I almost said somebody else, but I decided not to. Kendra G. These would be fun and entertaining. Look, if you're bored, you want to get a good laugh, Kendra G. Linda Knox. I have a bunch of tooth-deprived felons looking for love at a great price. I charge the low price of $2,500 a month. Child, please, there you go at that. If somebody gonna pay you $2,500, they better at least have some teeth. Okay? Because the $2,500 they paid you, they could have went and got them some teeth with them $2,500. You off tomorrow too? Well, tomorrow will be a good. Oh, never mind. I think I know why you off. I'm gonna say because you ain't have nothing to do tomorrow. Be a good day for us to go to Whole Foods. Remember, we supposed to be getting together to go to Whole Foods, so you can take me up in there. I've never been before. Remember, you supposed to be taking me to Whole Foods, sister. What's going on with that? Where we going? He a mess. To my felons. Somebody want no convicted felon. Linda said, no thanks. Linda said she over 66 years old. She ain't got time for no convicted felons. Oh, wow. You're welcome. Yeah, she looks beautiful. Kim's my she off tomorrow too. Kim, you off every day. I just thought about that. Darium, leave her be. Yeah, where you want to go? Let me know. Text me later or call me later. Let's get it, girl. Let's go do something. Look at Kim. What time? You got a long ride, Kim. That'll work. Kim laughing. Oops, I skipped somebody. Baby J online say question. Hello first. Hey Twan. You are amazing and doing great in your journey. You are such an inspiration. I got a Nordic Stripe 24 bike. I am 300 pounds and they have a narrow seat. What to do? Thanks, Baby J, for joining. Your name, Baby J online. Are you a content creator? I have a narrow seat too on my Peloton. I did a lot of research before I got that bike, and people were saying all on TikTok and Instagram to buy this one particular large seat from Amazon, and I did. It was different ones, but it was this one that more people was talking about than others, and I did. And my husband took that Peloton seat off and put that real big old bike seat on, and the seat. When I got on the seat, we noticed that it was broke, the little bar thing. So I sent it back. And I was so desperate to ride. So I said, just put the Peloton bike back on, seat back on, and I'm just going to deal with that. So I did. And I tell you, when I hurt my butt, it hurt. And then somebody did a video and just said, yes, it hurts in the beginning till your bottom get used to it, or maybe you're not sitting on the seat right. And then somebody suggested to buy this seat cover that I have on there now. It's a seat cover that fastens underneath, but it has gel cushions on both sides that'll sit right up under both of your glutes. Your gluteus, is it your gluteus maximus at the bottom? Yeah, your gluteus maximus. So I ordered those, and of course, I still felt the pain. But I was on the Peloton bike one day, and the instructor said, sit with your glutes all the way to the back of the seat to where the top part of your glutes is hanging over the seat. And ever since that day, it was a game changer. I haven't had any more problems with that at that time. But I'm going to tell you the truth. And the reason why I kind of tilt my seat now, because I be sliding all the time. And I noticed, I don't know, Mindy rides a bicycle too. But that little girl was having some issues from that seat too. So I was like, I gotta fix this seat. So I have the seat kind of pointed up so I don't be sliding, so I don't friction the little girl. There were people saying they would use pads so they wouldn't friction the little girl. But yeah, I had to get used to the seat, and it doesn't bother me now. When I started, I was 325 pounds when I brought that. 325 pounds. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You crazy. I love it. Hey, Z. We can still go to Whole Foods early. Okay, good. I don't know if he talking about those people, Mel, because the guys that one guy, we didn't see one guy that one night. He had teeth. Oh, you're not a content creator? Okay. Y'all gonna be waiting on Kim. It's gonna be dinner time. Oh, it's a someday soon weight loss journey. Okay, good. So when you do, let us know. We'll check you out. No, Mel, these guys came from the Craigslist. Jesus keep me. Oh, much better. Lord. Whatever Mel be, dinner is better anyway. Now, Kim, these days, honey, I be want me a good breakfast. I get me a good breakfast, I don't be caring about dinner. Baby J get some bike shorts. Yes, they have padded. I have one pair of those too. A bigger bike seat doesn't mean more comfort. Actually, you eventually get used to it. A narrow seat means less pressure points. Oh, okay, that's good to know. My gluten cooch and everything else be hurting from home bike. That's what I was trying to keep from saying. I called her a little girl. But yeah, I had problems with that. And I said, this ain't gonna work. So I tilt my seat and I don't slide down so it don't be rubbing, I'm a triathlete and a cyclist, so I know. Yes. Yes, she is. You have to take care of that kitty. You got to take care of that little girl. I also use Kamos cream for longer rides. It lubes for the product. Oh, let me take a picture of that so I have it. Kamos cream. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. She ain't coming to meet us. Kim, you coming for real? Or you just talking? That's about all he had. It's about the man on Kendra. That's all he had. Well, see, girl, you crazy. Stop it, Kim. Thank you so much for all your tips and sharing your journey. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. Baby got bite, Lord. That part, Mindy. Camo's cream pronounced chamois. Oh, chamois. I call it Camois. Okay, chamois cream. I never heard of it, so I gotta look into it. Amazon have it? Yeah, that's what the old people say. The pocketbook. Yes, the pocketbook, honey. That's what the old people call it, the pocketbook. Since we talking like old people Nigeria, it's the pocketbook. Y'all so crazy. Okay, Mindy. Yeah, email me. Yeah, I like to look into that. I like to look into that because I never heard of it. But yeah, I love that bicycle, honey. That was the best thing I ever did with my nutritionist. Not nutritionist, I'm sorry, she's a dietitian. My dietitian convinced me to get a bicycle because I didn't never like bicycles. I just didn't. But I got that. I think I'll be honest with you, I think what it was with the bicycle, it wasn't so much of the bicycle. I think that like when you in a gym, you just ride a bicycle, you just going your own little speed, is boring. But with the Peloton, you have all these great classes and you got an instructor right there in front of you. And the fact that, they have you to stand up sometimes in second position or third position while you're riding. And then the resistance on it gets tough. Certain points, like you're going up a hill and, I think all of that is what interested me. Barracuda. Bearded clam, Lord have mercy. Bearded clam, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Some niggas say, oh boy. But yeah, I think with the Peloton, you guys, I liked it because people are in the classes the same time you are, and they high-fiving you and and stuff like that. I like that, and then people would follow you, so they can follow you, and you can see when people who you friends with on Peloton is in classes at the same time. You can join the class that they're in. I like that stuff like that. Child, sis, I may not even be up at that time. I know. Got to get my 7 hours. I meet y'all on FaceTime messages. Child, look. By the time we get ready to go, Tamika, Kim probably be just going to sleep. Kim be up. Look, when I get up in the morning at 4 or something, and I look, Kim be don't just like my video or just comment or something right before I wake up. Kim don't be going to bed about 4 or 5 o'clock. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. Have the prices of Peloton gone down? So when I got my Peloton, I got it when it was on sale. Not only when I got it on sale, but I got it a refurbished bike. That wasn't a brand new bicycle. So that's what you got to look for. So I called because I was curious. And the guy told me, he said, refurbished are the bicycles that we sell that we've let people take home for 30 days. And they can return it back to us within 30 days at no price, no charge or whatever. No, commitment to a contract if they return it within 30 days. So, and the guy was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of times the bicycles are still brand new. People only been on them maybe once or twice. And they say, it's not for me. So I was like, okay, good. And so when you do that, you'll get the bicycle for like $500 to like $500 off. And when that bicycle was delivered to my house, it was 2 Peloton delivery guys, I guess. I don't know if they work for Peloton or not. But it was 2 men delivered that bicycle to my house. And they put it together and everything. And when my husband and I brought it in here, because they put it together in the garage. When we brought it in here, I started looking at it. And we were just looking around. And my husband said, well, this bicycle look brand new. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's still the, I call it television screen, but the monitor on this Peloton bicycle. The monitor still had plastic all around it. Whoever had it at their house never took the plastic off of it. And you see right here, going down the bicycle diagonal, it says Peloton. I have the Peloton Bike Plus. There's a Peloton Bike and there's a Peloton Bike Plus. The difference between the two is that red knob that you see right there, this is one of the differences. And this is what made me got the Bike Plus. That red knob, when you turn it to the left, it makes the resistance low. It decreases the resistance to where, it's not so hard for you to pedal. The more and more you twist it to the right, it increases the resistance and makes it hard to pedal. You really feel it. Okay. So with the regular Peloton, when you in the classes and they tell you, okay, you guys, in 10 seconds, we're going to crank the resistance up to 50. You have to manually sit there and turn that knob and keep turning that knob until it shows on the screen 50. But because I have a Peloton Bike Plus, I can hit the button that says auto when I first start my class. And, well, you just hit it one time and it'll automatically have all your classes on auto until you change it. When you do auto, the computer screen, the computer automatically turns that knob for you. So you don't have to do it. You don't have to be reaching down. Because I'm telling you, it's a struggle when you're in no class and be reaching down. And I don't have time for that. So I wanted that so I could just get on in a ride. I don't want to be trying to adjust this and adjust that all throughout a ride. So that's the difference. Another difference between the two, the Peloton bike, the letters are painted on that says Peloton. With the Peloton Bike Plus, you have those stickers. Those letters are stickers, and they look like mirror stickers. The difference is not on this side, but on the other side. When I first got it, one of the O's was cracked in half. That's the only thing me and my husband saw that was wrong with that bicycle, was that one of the O's was cracked, and it was kind of like separated, so it wasn't closed all the way like an O. That's the only thing. Other than that, that bicycle looked snap brand new when I first got it. We didn't see no scratches or anything. I said, whoever got this bicycle probably got on it one time and said, nope, this is not for me. Like my husband did. My husband got on that bicycle one time and said, this is not for him. Yes, honey. I am great. Thanks for joining. Kim to my stop telling my business. That's what happens when your man lets you stay home for a little minute. Just do what you want when you want to. My man. Okay, girl. Oh, look at my okay, girl. Look at us. We saying the same words. Look, we've been hanging around each other too long. We saying the same words. We talking alike now. Thank God for my man. Yes, honey. Thank God for your man, Kim J. Okay, Kim J, we hear you. So yeah, it's 9 o'clock, you guys. I've been on here 2 hours. Your girl been on here 2 hours, y'all. I'm out tomorrow, but I still want to go to bed early. Kim talking about her man. Well, listen, I got my man in there somewhere. I gotta go in here to my man. Oh my goodness, Lord. Y'all talk about all this spicy red hot chili peppers. I gotta go in here where my man at. Oh my goodness, y'all a trip. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I love y'all guys. Every time we get together, we have so much fun. Don't stop me singing. Y'all know I love me some Silk. There's a meeting in my bedroom. So, girl, please don't be late. There's a meeting in my room. Kim, you a trip, girl. You a trip. You see how they be tripping over here on my channel? They be tripping for real. They be tripping. Minnie down laughing at you, Kim. Kim said there's a meeting in her bedroom, hunty. And she tried to say there's a meeting in my bedroom. I don't even know if he's in the room. What's on tonight? Is American Idol on tonight? I think it's the night he watched American Idol. Is it on tonight? I don't even keep up with it no more, y'all. But I know he be watching American Idol like 2 nights a week. Oh, it's been so much fun. I appreciate you guys being here. Hey, Adriana. Good evening. I've been listening the whole time while planting my garden. Oh, got my extra on there. That's good. You know, I was just talking about a garden today at work. Talking to one of my coworkers. Y'all, I'm going to start a garden soon. I'm going to start a garden, and the first vegetable I'm going to plant is going to be okra. Yeah. Tamika say, turn the lights down low. Hey, by Lauren Hill. Look, I thought you would say turn off the lights by Teddy P, baby. Turn off the lights and light a candle. I can kill a plastic plant, no garden for me. No garden for you. I want to start a garden. I want to do some okra. I want to do some squash and some, okra, squash, and zucchini. Those are the first 3 that I want to do. Those are the first 3. She's my 200 real jukebox. Y'all a trip. Listen, I love me some music, y'all. I come from a music family. My dad, I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but my dad used to be in a band. Years ago, this is way for my time. My father played the drum, y'all. He's a drummer. His brother played the organ, piano, and his cousin played the guitar and song. And his cousin lived in Miami, but my dad and his brother lived in Naples. And they used to perform and sing like on Naples Beach back in the day. And I don't know where in Miami, but I remember finding an article, just Googling a few years back, where they interviewed his cousin or whatever, my dad, and but they didn't put a picture in there talking about their band and everything. I don't got the name. I'll have to look it up again and let y'all know. But yeah, they used to sing all the time. My dad was a singer and he loved music. Love music. We were kids. And my sister's a big music person too. And my dad used to buy her those big old albums and everything of songs that she liked and stuff like that, because my sister was big into music, big. But yeah, so as a child, I always sat in the house and heard my dad singing, and my mom and dad was different. My mom was always the gospel person. My mom was always playing Shirley Caesar, the Williams Brothers, Mighty Clouds of Joy, gospel keynotes, all them people. But my daddy was always playing Teddy P and Natalie Cole and the OJs. Oh my goodness. So I had the best of both worlds. So I love music, you guys. Love it. I was thinking to him also. So I must have did tell you about you talk about Teddy P, yeah. Yes, honey, turn off the lights and light a candle. Dun-dun-dun. Y'all got me laughing so hard. No, don't drop your protein shake. Now my floor got more gains than me. Oh no, don't drop your protein shake. Hey, what you know about Sierra's new single, Ecstasy? Hey, get your chair out and practice. Get ready for your anniversary. I don't think I ever heard it. Now you're going to have me Googling it now, Kim. I'll just get ready to say best of both worlds. Chandra laughing at you, Kim. Listen, your girl finna get ready to go to bed, hunting. I'm going to go ahead and take my shower. I'm off tomorrow. So Tamika, we got to get together after this call, after this live, because we got to figure out where we're going to meet up at, what we're going to do. Yeah. Yes. Look at Kim to my It's Spicy Twan. Check it out. Okay. Ecstasy by Sierra. Okay. Hey, Sunny D. Honey, you missed a lot. You might want to go back on the replay, honey. This was a spicy night, honey. Hot red pepper night. Catch the replay. Question: knowing what you know now, would you change anything you did in your weight loss journey? Yes. I would change some things. One of the things I would change is I would do like I'm doing now as far as my workout routine. In the beginning of my journey, I was walking 5 to 6 days a week, mainly 6 days a week. And I had got to the point where I was walking an hour and 20 minutes every morning for 6 days a week. And doing that, I messed my legs up really bad. I ended up getting arthritis in both of my knees, more in my right than my left. And it wasn't good for me. I was too heavy, according to the doctors, to be walking as much as I was. So when people say walk, help you lose weight, yes, but don't do like I was doing. I was outside walking, on the concrete walking. Yeah, I had good shoes. At first I had some good tennis shoes, but then I ended up getting some Hokas, which was even better. But even with that, the doctor told me that was just too much walking. So what I would do now, and I would tell anybody, yes, walk, but don't do more than, 2 miles. All that 4-mile stuff that I was doing, that was ridiculous. I had no business doing that. But that's what I knew, and I was losing weight. I would highly suggest get you a walking pad. Walking pads are cheap. I think like 3 different videos of walking pads, treadmill that I did. Check those out. Click on the links. Click on my Amazon links and purchase those. Get you a walking pad. Walk on your walking pad in the house. You could go outside and walk, 30 minutes or whatever. But try to get most of your walking in on your walking pad. Don't blow out your joints. That's one thing I would have done differently. Yes, replay. Okay, Tamika. Oh my God, Twain and Tamika together again. Yeah, y'all gonna get us together again. We got a video if we get together. Hey, my sister. Hey, Rose. Woods, how are you? Yes, catch the replay, honey. These girls were spicy tonight, honey. You look, you got to see what Mindy said, honey. Mindy and she is Tamika, honey. You got to see what they said. Yes. Yes. Hey, Mia. It's been real, everybody. Good night. Good night. Have a peaceful evening. She's saying hello. Yeah, we getting out of here, y'all. Saying you, Linda. Catch the replay. Okay, there's something as walking too much. Yes, ma'am. Yes, good night, Miss Linda. So yes, you guys, we've been on here 2 hours and 7 minutes. I'm finna go. Girl, got to go. I can't be on here all night. Listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so very much for being on here with us all. Yeah, honey. A hot mess. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I thank you guys so much for supporting my channel like you guys do. I appreciate you so much. Mindy is almost at her 100 pounds. When she get there, she will be joining to go live here on my channel, Mia. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Good night. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Yes, Z, text me. Text me. Let's hook up. Let's get together. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. I can attest to the walking too much, especially if you have issues with your knees. Yes. This Darian says, Darian didn't say a mumbling word. Darian say, Mia, he was quiet on certain parts. Thank you. Yes, your joints. Yes. Darian say he said a word. Darian did. Yeah, Darian did good. Jen says, peace. Everybody laughing at Darian. Good night. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Do, 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. I can't remember all the words, y'all. Y'all gotta help me out. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Do, 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 do. My daddy used to love to watch that show. It's called Sha-Na-Na. It'd be so funny. He'd be telling us, y'all gotta go to bed. Y'all gotta go to school tomorrow. We'd be like, well, Daddy, we want to hear him sing this song. We used to be crying, like thinking like we crying, whining. Daddy, we want to hear him sing this song. You know when they do this part. And he'd be like, okay, come on. My daddy had us spoiled, honey. My daddy used to let us have our way. My mom was the one that always wanted to spare the rod. But daddy was like, you ain't beat my children. But yeah, so that's why I get that song from, y'all. We used to always watch that show with my daddy, and they always say, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Do, 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 do. What the guy name was? Fonzie or something like that. But anyway, good night, you guys. Make sure y'all say a prayer for me tonight in your prayer. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. That's your assignment next Thursday night. Well, after you read up on the word. What's my assignment, Kim? I'm lost. Hey, Wellness with Liza. How are you? What's my assignment, Kim? Good night, sweetheart. Okay, that's it. Okay. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. I hate to leave you, but I really must say. So good night, sweetheart. Good night. Do, 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 do. Yes, that's it. Thank you, it's Dario. Dario always come through. Thank you, thank you. Night, night, everyone. Learn that song. Gotcha. I got to learn the song for my outro. Dario got me. He got me on here. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, sweetheart. Good night. Do, 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 do.